So, how is the stock market doing today? Not great is the answer in one word. So, US stocks edged lower Friday as Wall Street grapples with President Trump's escalating trade war and digest another signal of reinvigorated inflationary pressures. So, the Dow Jones Industrial Average gave up 0.2%, while the benchmark S&P 500 fell 0.3%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq composite dropped 0.4%. So I'll just point out a few things to you in this article. So in focus Friday morning was the release of the Personal Consumption Expenditures Index, which includes the Federal Reserve's preferred inflation gauge of core PCE, rising 0.4% month over month and 2.8% year over year, continuing a stubborn plateau on the path to the Fed's target. So there it is, the mini Dow Jones Industrial Average there. And stocks have had a roller coaster week. They started off high on hopes that Trump would temper his tariff plans, but however he doesn't seem to have. And then abruptly diving on Wednesday upon news of new duties on auto imports, and you had the 25% tariff on auto imports. That's going to be tough on businesses now. So markets continued to slide Thursday as Wall Street digested Trump's 25% levy on foreign cars, and as far as I know, that's on foreign cars going into America, and a lot of countries do export their cars to America, and if they're hit with 25% levies, they might have to rethink things. So along with the hawkish comments on what lies ahead in the trade war, April the 2nd, the date when broad reciprocal tariffs are set to take effect, is looming large. And also here in Ireland, people are worried as well because we don't know what exports are going to be hit in Ireland as well. Like Ireland exports a lot of things to America as well. So Fed officials have projected high inflation and slower economic growth amid new tariffs. So there we go. The PCE report also showed fresh signs of declining consumer health as spending increased less than economists expected, though it recovered from a surprise decline in January. So a lot of uncertainty in the stock market at the moment. Trump's tariffs are about to kick in at the beginning of April. A lot of fear and uncertainty in the US and in Europe as well, especially with auto manufacturers as well. So not a great week for stocks, and it's people don't really know what's going to happen now in the next few weeks and months. So my advice would be to just brace yourself and always invest an amount that you can afford to lose. I only invest a couple of hundred, and everything else I living expenses, etc. So just be careful. That's my advice. Take care. Bye bye.